So like we said, we are going to introduce AutoCAD and we're going to learn about the home tab today. So the first thing I always do is go to your command and type units. We want to set our units. Type units on your keyboard. Then AutoCAD automatically directs you to what you may want. In this case we want units, so you click on units. Then you're told you want to set your drawing units. Let's say our length, we want them in decimal or architectural or engineering. You use the one that you want. I'm going to use decimal in this case. Then the precision, do you want your figures to be in 2 decimal places, 1 or 4? I'm going to do 2 today. Then your units, I'm going to use millimeters. You can set them to what you want, meters, centimeters, feet, depending on where you are. Once I've done that, I'm going to click on OK. So that means that I've set my drawing units. After I've set my units, let's say we want to make our drawings today. Today we are going to learn about the home tab. So when you want to make your line on AutoCAD, you'll go and click on the line like that, or you can type line on your keyboard. It will automatically take you to the line. Then I want us to be very keen on AutoCAD. AutoCAD tries to communicate to you. It tells you specify the first point. You click on the first point you want to make a line from. Then you're told to specify the next point. If you want your next point to be at a distance, you'll have to type in the distance you want. But you see, my cursor is taking me to a point that I can't make a straight line. If you cannot make a straight line, you come on your status bar here and click on the auto mode, or click on F8, the shortcut. So if you click on auto mode, that takes you to a place where you can make precise straight drawings at 0, 180 and 90 degrees. So I want to make a line of, let's say, 1500 millimeters. So I type 1500 on my keyboard, then I enter. You press enter. That means you've made your line. So this is my line. Then I'll go. It's still on under the line command. And click on here to make another line. Let's say of 900 millimeters. Click enter. Then another line 1500 millimeters. Then another line. And you close it there. So this is how we make our lines in AutoCAD. That is, we've used the line tool. When you use your line tool, you realize that these lines, they are different lines. That is the first case. Now let us look at what polyline does. When you click on polyline, it also asks you to specify your start point. That is our start point. Then our next point is at, let's say, 2000. Press enter. 1500. Then you close it here. You realize when you use a polyline, it's one complete line. Those lines are not broken as in the case of the line tool. That is the difference between polyline and the line. If you want to draw a circle, you click on a circle. Then it asks you to specify the center point. You click on the center. Then you ask under the command bar, you ask to specify the radius of the circle or diameter. In this case, you can say the radius. We want to draw a circle of radius 2000. You type in 2000. You press enter. You will have drawn your circle like that. So that's how we use the draw tool to make our drawings in AutoCAD. The same applies to an arc. If you want to draw an arc, you'll click on arc. Then there is this arrow. It takes you to the different types of ways in which you can draw an arc. Whether it's a 3-point arc, whether you want to click a start, center and end arc, all these are types of ways you can make an arc drawing. When you come to this point, we have a rectangle. If you want to draw a rectangle, you click on that. Then it asks you you come and read what AutoCAD tells you. It tells you to specify the first corner, then you click on that. That is where we want our first corner. Then ask you specify the other corner. Do you want to draw a rectangle by area or by dimension? Let's say you want to make a rectangle by dimension. Then you specify the length of the rectangle. You want a rectangle of length 500, press enter. Then you ask to specify the width. The width, let's say you want of 700, you enter. Then it automatically draws a rectangle for you. From there you can make a rectangle or a polygon. Polygon, you enter the number of sides. Let's say you want a polygon of 7 sides. Click on 7, you press enter. Then specify the center. Then inscribed in, or let's use inscribed. And that is how we make these different drawings in AutoCAD. That is the basic step of making drawings in AutoCAD. So any kind of drawing you want to make, you can either use a polyline or a line, depending on the shape you want to draw. If you want to draw like a triangle, you can use a polyline. Specify your start point, next point, and you realize now that I cannot make drawings that are made at an angle except 90 degrees. So for that, I'll come down here and click on polar tracking. Once I click there, from there I can make any drawing at any given angles. So I can draw a triangle like that. So that is the basic on how to use the home tool and the tabs that are found there. Continue watching this series to learn more about AutoCAD. Thank you.